I'll go ahead and start the TikTok and YouTube streams and we shall get into it. I found out a way. I didn't find out. I asked someone. I asked if you can turn the auto bleep feature off on TikTok, and you can. So I went ahead and turned that off because I hate it. And lots of people said that they hated it as well. I'm like, bet. That's good enough for me. So let us jump back into here and fingers crossed, see how we go. I have a fun drink with me again today. I found sparkling Lipton iced tea at the grocery store. So I got some to try. It's pretty good. It's interesting. I'm not used to carbonated iced tea, but it's good. I like it. All right, back to this hellhole. So as a refresher, we have phone, coat hanger, lamp. Just the stuff they change in this level is almost so obvious, my brain completely skips past it. Hello, Mill, is it? Welcome in. Like, this dresser changes, the rugs in some of the rooms change. We got plants there. I feel like maybe this plant disappeared at some point. Light switch, crucifix. Stuff on the table. Cool, cool. Kitchen. This rug's disappeared at one point, so we got to keep an eye out for that. 3 plates, 5 spoons. Two things on the table there. This level's so hard. Even like looking back at it yesterday, I genuinely don't know what we were missing. Gotta keep an eye on if that clock keeps ticking too. I feel like maybe that's gonna stop at some point. We got the lamps on the table. I'm like, should I even be looking at like light switches and things? Like, are we going that hardcore? I don't know. Got plants. Ah, yes, creepy hallway man. I forgot about him. I forgot about him. All right. And the weirdest bathroom known to man. 2 single sinks is a very odd choice. I will be totally honest. All right. That's a full rotation. Now we're really into it. Yeah, even like yesterday, I genuinely don't know what we'd been missing. I really don't. I could not tell you. And we also can't make false reports. So I can't even like just try random stuff in random rooms. I will get punished for it if I happen to be wrong. And most likely, I will happen to be wrong. I keep forgetting to check if that bench is supposed to be there. There's a Lopani in chat. Pay attention to that painting as well. I know these ones change sometimes. A really common one we seem to get like every time is this chair changing. Welcome in, Pacific. How are we?
Who's
the carpet rolled up. Salamence, let's go. You guys get cool ass Pokemon. You guys roll really, really well. Considering how many like unevolved Pokemon there are, you guys are pulling like legendaries and fully evolved Pokemon. It's crazy. Like, it's been 40 minutes and I haven't spotted anything change yet. Like, that's not good. There's got to be something that's changed already. But I can't spot anything. Like, everything looks fine to me. Oh no, the bin's different. All right, bin's different. There we go. That's something. Next week, Friday's results. Ooh, I'm sure you did fine. I'm sure you did fine. But I understand why you were nervous. The stereo here is also missing. All right, cool, cool. We spotted a couple things. That's good. Good, good. Light switches are all in place. I don't know if like we need to be paying attention to things like light switches, but I feel like maybe I should be. Because clearly there's things in these levels that we're missing that I'm just not catching on to. I really hate that painting in the hallway. It's like actually horrifying. That kind of scared me. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. We haven't really seen intruders in this level. There's been like one or two. Oh, all the chairs have moved. I was like, why can't I see the stuff on the table properly? It's because all the chairs are shifted outwards. All right, we're getting some nice obvious ones. That's good. Just means that as we get later in the level, they're going to be less obvious and harder to spot when it really matters. Fun, fun. Nothing really happens with the suitcase either. I feel like things should happen with the suitcase. I don't know. And I am pretty sure at one point the rug in this room disappeared. I think I was saying that yesterday. Everything seems okay still. Something in here feels wrong. I don't know why. Hello, spam. Welcome in. No, I think everything's okay. I don't know. Everything looks fine. But I know deep down that it's not. Nothing happens with that painting either. It's super boring. Kitchen looks to be back to normal. I know something's up, but like I can't pin it. I mean, something has to be up. It's been a hot second since we've reported anything. Seems fine in here. Bedroom looks normal. Leisure room is not correct. What's that called? Record player. The record player and the lamp switched places. The vinyl player, I suppose. Looks fine in there. Toilet seems to be okay. Back to the entrance, which looks fine. This room, living room. Living room looks okay. Kitchen. Back to the kitchen. Like using my mouse to look at things. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Cool. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong things. You know, like I'm taking note of certain things, but I feel like maybe they're the wrong things because they're not the things that are changing. And clearly I'm not spotting the things that are changing. This is definitely, this fifth game is the hardest one out of the first 5 that we've played. I know the bot sniping bots. Maybe gamble your luck. I know, like, usually in all the other levels, I'd just start, like, spitting random reports out in the hopes to catch something. But you can't do that with this one. You can only make 2 wrong reports, and if you make a 3rd wrong report, it's... Oh, what the fuck was that? Ugh, hate that. Yeah, if you make a 3rd wrong report, you game over. So I'm like, I don't know, risking it is so scary. I feel like it's not even 2 a.m. yet. Like, I feel like we're not gonna have anything crazy. But I don't know. We've been getting the warning super early in the last few games. But no, this 5th one is definitely the hardest out of all of them. Definitely, definitely. This room is fairly easy, at least. Got rug, crucifixes, light switches. I think we're okay in there. Right, 2 a.m. This room? Hallway? I think the hallway's okay. Nah, something's... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was going to say something's got to be up. Perhaps it's the head in the sink. That'll do it. That'll do it for sure. No head on my streams, thank you very much. Visions are intact. I've been taking note that there's 2 magazines here, but I haven't actually been looking at the image on them. Maybe I should. Bread is still there. Very good. It's very important that the bread's there. And how many stains are on this floor, actually? I don't know if they're changing either. Like, I've been noticing that they're there. I haven't been paying too much attention to, like, actually their details. Nothing happens to these paintings either. Okay, now something's definitely up that I'm missing. It's been way too quiet for way too long. Something's got to be up somewhere. I can't see anything though. Towels, toothbrushes, switches. I can't... Oh, that painting's changed. That's the first time we've seen that painting change. Okay, cool. Good, good. That's something, at least. Bins, plates, bread. Has that flower vase always been there? I think I'm going to hit the kitchen. I don't know if that's always been there. Dang it. Dang it. Our first penalty. I think... Oh, no. The armchair's changed. There we go. Cool, cool. All right, that's another one. We're doing not horribly. Watch us first try this one. That seems to be the go. We'll have a really hard time with the level and then we'll come back the next day and we'll just like first or second try it. I mean, I doubt it because this level is really, really hard, but... That seems to be the track record that we have. Surely there's something, like it's too calm right now. Surely there's something. Ah. Hmm. Not picking anything up. I don't feel good. I feel like this room's too simple. I don't feel good about this. I really can't see anything. Surely we're about to get the warning. Like, surely. 3 a.m. So things are gonna start getting faster now. Barbecue's still outside. Maybe we need to do a room count. We'll get back to the entrance and we'll do a room count. The stuff on that table's swapped. Okay, bedroom. 3 light switches. Bedroom seems to be in order. Leisure room looks okay. Hallway looks okay. Toilet lid is closed. All right, so back to the entrance. We've got entrance, which that dress has changed as well. So we've got entrance, living room, which looks fine. Kitchen. Because we just knocked out 2 anomalies, so the rest of these rooms should actually be fine. Kitchen, parlor, game room, bedroom, leisure room. There should be hallway and toilet. Cool. Okay. We've got all our rooms. That's good. 320. This isn't horrible. This isn't horrible. I think the kitchen's okay. Parlor. There's so many recreational rooms in this house. Like, there's 1 bedroom and they have a game room, a leisure room, a parlor, and a living room. Like, we couldn't have made these an extra bedroom or something? But hey, not my house. Something's making me suspicious. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. There's also a Jatini in chat. Something is making me suspicious. We haven't reported anything in like 30 in-game minutes. Something's going to be wrong. Entrance. Living room. Kitchen. Parlor. Game room. Cool. All those rooms are safe. One second, I'll follow you on TikTok too. I appreciate it. Bedroom. Thank you for the follow. Leisure room. Nothing happens in this damn leisure room. Nothing's happening in any of these damn rooms. There it is. There's the warning. That means there's 3 things wrong right now. What, though? Three things are wrong right now. I genuinely can't see anything. I genuinely can't see anything. What the hell? What did we make it to? Like 3:30, almost 4, I think? I genuinely could not see anything. Okay. God. This is insane. I know outside is a room as well. So we can report things outside. But like, there's nothing outside other than the barbecue there. There's nothing outside. Like, you can't see out of any of these windows. Because of their dumb floral lace curtains. Like, what if their fence changes? I don't know. Damn game's impossible. Like, I really want to beat all of the levels before we move on to a new one of the games. But this game is hard. It worries me for what the others are gonna be like. How hard are the other games gonna be? I don't think anything's happened yet. Oh, that painting changed in the kitchen. There we go. Okay. Game room. Still suspicious as always. Light switches are intact. Light switch. Wonderful. Okay. And that's light and then dark on the top and bottom. There's a light above that painting. I don't know how in depth we need to be looking. I really don't. I know there's guides online of like all the possible anomalies that can happen in each room. I want to do it myself, you know? I want to do it myself. It's just really hard. It is just really hard. Once again, I've stopped paying attention to outside. Okay. Okay. Concentrating. I can't see anything. What happens in any of these damn rooms? Like, do I need to be looking which rooms have chandeliers and which don't? But also there's 10 damn rooms, or 9 if you don't count outside. Like, that's so much to remember. If it was like 6 rooms, like the other games, I feel like this wouldn't be so bad. But the fact that there's just so many. Like, I can't remember which room, like what's what in each room. I don't know. Like actually reading all these signs and stuff now too. Yeah, it's been an hour in game and I've reported one thing. Surely there's more. Surely there's more. Oh, that sign did change. That sign does say something different. Okay, that was pretty obvious though. I thought if the signs changed, it'd be a little bit subtler, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It was like a completely different font as well. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Quick look outside as well. Barbecue is chill. That painting's different on the wall there. Game room. Looks okay. Bedroom. Looks okay. Leisure room. I keep swapping between leisure and leisure. I really don't know which one's correct. Unless it's just one of those situations where they're both correct. Hello. Oh. What was going on there? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I was wondering what that music was. But it's just them doing their thing. Just guys being dudes, you know? Guys being dudes. I know at one point there was a head up here. I keep looking out for that. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bedroom. Looks okay. Leisure room, I still don't trust. Like, what if the curtains in the rooms are changing? I can't remember what curtains every room has. There's too many damn rooms. I'm about to start taking photos of these rooms and like comparing them to each other in real time. Because this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Kitchen. Cool. 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 The stereo's missing again. That one happens a lot. That one seems to happen a lot. Bedroom. Looks fine. Leisure room. Is that light different? I don't know. No. Okay. That's fine. I didn't actually care about the light anyway. It doesn't even matter to me, actually. God, this is... I don't even know what to say. There's nothing. And I know there's something, but there's just nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. The bed's different, I think. The bed frame? Yeah, okay. Sneaky little bitch. They love swapping furniture out in this level. There's also that weird thing in the hallway. Okay, that was good. That was 2. That was good. So most of the rooms should be clear, at least for one more cycle. TV, wall, kitchen. Looks cool. Parlor looks cool. Game room. Bedroom. Leisure room. All right, so I think things are gonna start changing again. Sweet. Towels are in place. Paintings look good. Furniture is correct. We're missing a cushion on the couch. Kitchen looks fine. Parlor looks fine. Game room is okay. Bedroom is okay. Leisure room, okay. Hallway, okay. Toilet, okay. There's a Scyther in chat. Um... I got nothing. I got nothing. I can't see anything that's wrong. But who knows? Um... Hi, Wheels. Welcome in. How you doing? I am stuck. I am well and truly stuck. This level is so difficult. rug's different. We've tried this level so many times. The chair in the upstairs hall was straight. I'll flick back to it. In this one, I'm pretty sure they're always facing each other. I don't know though. I don't know. I want to try, but you can only make like 2 false reports in this level. I've already made 1. I don't know. Something about this room feels different. I don't know. This level sucks. It's so hard. Fuck it, I'm just gonna try it. Nope. Dang it. What else could possibly be the matter? Hello, Valley. Welcome in. How it be? Some of these levels like feel too simple. I think they're throwing me off. Be not bad. Good, good, good. The way it should be. Damn it. Only on PC this game? Yeah. I think they are PC exclusive. The chairs have changed in the kitchen. We keep getting our warning by like 3:30, and that's just way too early. But I really can't find anything. Apparently there are 2 active anomalies right now. There's 2 things wrong right now. And I can't tell what they are. I have no idea. That's definitely something. That would definitely be one of them, I would say. Cool, cool. Moving on. Moving on. The fuck? Oh, don't worry about it. That's just Timothy. There's like recurring lore with these games. You work for like a anomaly spotting company, and the boss of it in like the first couple games, Timothy, died, I think, because of one of the anomalies, and now he like pops up as a corpse or as a ghost in like all the later games. There's like a bunch of lore and shit. Yeah, just a random closet guy. Leave him be. He can do what he wants. That painting's different. I feel like the dresses are different. I don't know. I don't have any false reports left, so I'm just going to leave them. Yeah, he doesn't need to come out if he's not ready to. Yeah, that painting was incorrect. The paintings I feel like are pretty easy to spot. It's everything damn else. This is ridiculous. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. Like, there's 2 things wrong right now. What? What could possibly be incorrect? And we're failing at like the exact same time every single time as well. It's so hard to spot that I literally can't spot them. Like, I'm counting vases and stuff on shelves. I'm checking light switches. I'm looking at fucking toothbrushes and soaps. I feel like I'm looking at everything. But clearly it's not good enough. But like what? The bin's different. Cool. That's something. I mean, if we can just keep finding that third one that pops up for the next 2 in-game hours, we'll be fine. But the chances of that happening... Exit 8's its own game. Heavily inspired by this series, though. Yeah, it's its own thing. There's a bunch of these sort of games out now, but I think this was like the OG series that sort of started the trend. Fuck! I have played Exit 8 though. That one I'm pretty sure I did on my YouTube, if you're interested. Well, we were a bit slow to report him. Same name? Yeah, same name. I did play it like a while ago though, so you might have to scroll back. But I keep all of my standalone Let's Plays in their own playlist, so it shouldn't be too bad to find. Welcome back, Spam. You just want to talk about your ghost's extended warranty. Like, bro, what have we been missing? What have we been missing? Yeah, I do upload pretty regularly on the tubes. All of my stream VODs get put on there, so if you do ever miss a stream and you want to catch up, they're all on there. And then I upload proper, like, edited videos every Sunday. And they usually alternate between, like, stream highlights and standalone Let's Plays. So more of, like, your shorter indie horror games I'll normally do on YouTube. Like your shorter indies and like demos and things like that. I usually do over there. Same username. I'm nice and easy. Same username absolutely everywhere. Yeah, if anyone is interested in that sort of thing, feel free to check it out. I would like to eventually reach YouTube Partner. I have enough subs for it. I'm nowhere near close enough to the watch hours. So if you are a fan of like your indie horrors and things, I upload every Sunday on there, like I said. Or even if you just like have your PC idle or whatever, and you just chuck on like the VODs playlist and just let it roll for a little bit. All of that helps towards the watch hours. It's not something I'm going to be able to do this year, unfortunately. Hopefully, maybe next year it can be something I push for. The watch hours are just so hard. They're so difficult. You need 4,000 within a 365-day period, which I did the math, equates to a little under 350 hours a month. Currently, I'm sitting at about 60 a month. So yeah, not even close. Hopefully, maybe a next year thing. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps. Dude, I can't spot anything. I can't find anything right now. We're only like 30 minutes in, so maybe just things haven't happened yet? Fingers crossed. Things are going to start happening very soon, though. Excuse me. Things are definitely going to start happening soon. I feel like maybe I should be paying attention to the lights. The ceiling lights. I don't know if they'd pull that sort of thing, but they've changed floor patterns and rugs before. And bed heads, so maybe it is a thing that they'd pull. I don't know, the last few games in this series, it's taken us like maybe 3 or 4 tries max to beat each level. This is our second day trying to beat this level. And I just can't. I feel like if we can't beat this level today, I might just move on to the next level next stream. Jaded. Almost shat my pants. That was awful. That was awful. Welcome in, though, I suppose. I can't find anything. There's nothing. It's been an hour in game and I've reported like one thing. I guess up to the wrong one. What was my most recent? Let me have a look. My most recent upload was full VOD, The Metro is Complete, Observation Duty 5. That was uploaded 5 hours ago. Otherwise, on the homepage, I think the first thing that shows up is Listen Closely Peak Let's Play. So if you have a look in the shorts section of the channel, you'll see my face. Paintings changed. We got something, at least. Hallelujah. We found something. We will devour. Okay, that's different. That's definitely different. That's supposed to be we will serve the Lord, not we will devour the gods. God. It was a Vicar Vault in chat. I do not have a Vicar Vault. I will attempt to catch it. All right, well, that was 2 things, so we should be doing pretty all right. At least here for a second. Just for a moment. And then we know, okay, so the signs do change because we've seen both of them change now. Both of them were fairly obvious though, so we'll just have to keep an eye out for them, but at least we know the signs do change. And that dress has changed again as well. Titanic flutes indeed. Titanic flutes for this level, indeed. Oh, congrats on your first Pokemon, a Cherubi. Hell yeah. Enjoy your little cherry Pokemon. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to say. Okay, everything seems vibe-tacular so far. How many anomalies do you need to find? There's not a certain amount that you need to find. You just need to find them quick enough. So you can only once you get to 4 active anomalies at a time, it'll game over. So you can only have like maximum 3 at once. The lamp and the record player switched positions again. Finally found it. Oh, good. I appreciate you. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's... Fuck, they're supposed to be like that. I think they'd swapped last time, actually, and I missed it. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, so record player on the right, lamp on the left. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm like, should I be paying attention to which rooms have a chandelier and which ones don't? Like, how intense are we getting? The bins changed again. I'm pretty sure they also don't repeat anomalies each level. So, like, say, for example, if this chair changes, it won't change again this round. I think that's how it works. I can't actually confirm nor deny that, but that's my theory. All right. Hallway. Is the wallpaper in here different? Am I going crazy? I fear I might be going crazy. Was the wallpaper always striped in the hallway? Oh. Funky camera again. Cool. Heads up for those on Purple app, we are running into ads in 3 minutes. Normally I would pause and BRB so we don't miss the game, but since this is a pretty slow-paced game, I'm not going to bother. So for anyone who's not subbed on Purple, I do apologize, but you will probably hit ads in about 3 minutes. They will only go for 3 minutes though, so we will be back promptly. What else? I think everything's okay in here. Bedhead and rug are safe. I'm waiting for like the crosses to be flipped in one of the rooms at some point. I'm waiting for it. I'm really surprised that painting in the hallway doesn't change, because it's a terrifying painting. All right. Living room. Looks okay. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. I don't know why I said it like that. TikTok. Kitchen looks okay. Parlor looks okay. Game room is not okay. The bottle on the table's moved. Back to the bedroom. Looks okay in here. See, the problem, I can't read that sign back there. I don't know if it's correct or not. I can't fucking read it. You'd think my monitor's big enough I'd be able to read things, but no. Yeah, this guy never changes. I'd really like if he could change, actually. Because he's terrifying. I'd rather him not be there. All right, we're looking okay. I think. I hope. They're looking chill. Everything looks chill. Back to the game room. Looks okay. Back to the bedroom. Also looks okay. Leisure room looks okay. I'm also fully aware of the fact that it said there can be anomalies outside, but like I can't see through any of these windows or doors or anything. Like it doesn't look like there's anything out there. The vase on the table's different. I'm like almost certain. Splendid. Okay. That was a pretty subtle one, actually. Because normally I just check if the vase is there, not what it actually looks like. Right. I think we're okay. Think we're okay. Looks fine. Welcome back from ads, everyone. I do apologize. Toilet looks fine. All right, now we're back here. The lamp has switched positions. Cool. Feel like we're doing okay. We're coming up to 3 a.m. Cool. Cool. Everything looks to be in place. Everything looks okay in here. Hallway looks good. Back to the toilet. That's 3 a.m. I feel like we're going through these quickly. Entrance. Living room. Kitchen. Parlor. Game room. Bedroom. Leisure room. Hallway. And then toilet. Okay, we're fine. All rooms are present and accounted for. They're just being tricky. Normally we get the warning at like 3:30. Welcome back, Charlie. How we doing? Yeah, normally come like 3:30 is when the warning pops up, which is honestly for my taste too early. There it is. There it is. Normally if I get the warning before like 4:30 a.m., it's just game over essentially. Like everything looks fine right now. I can't see anything. I actually can't see anything that's wrong. That's insane. That there are 3 active anomalies right now and I can't find any of them. Is ridiculous. Warning means there's 5. You get the warning when you hit 3 for the first time, but you only ever get the warning once. And then if you hit 4 active anomalies, you game over. Like that. Yeah, by all means, if you spot any anomalies, please do let me know. Yeah, you get the warning at 3, but you only ever get the warning once. So it's usually like, if you hit the warning before like 3:34, you've just essentially lost. And we always get it at like 3:20. Well, I genuinely cannot see what I'm missing. Photo in the first room. She's always like that. She's always like that. Grumpy.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the self-care. Oh. Ow, my neck hurts. Wait. Normally anomalies don't start happening until like 20 or 30 minutes in at the very least, but... I'm even starting to like pay attention to what light is in what room as well. Just in case they're like changing those, maybe. Last time she was looking away. Ooh, I'll keep an eye on it then. What are we playing? This is I am on observation duty. This is the 5th one. It's one of those anomaly spotting horror games. It's like a spot the difference sort of situation. And it's really fucking hard. This is the hardest we've had with any level out of any of the games so far. Easily. Every other game, it's taken us like 3, maybe 4 attempts to pass a level. This is like day 2 of this one level. In the TV room. I don't see anything in the windows. It did say there's things outside as well, but like I can barely see out the windows. Like I can't see what's going on out here. Which is crazy. 5 stream streak, let's go. There's a whooper in chat. Top 5 scariest games, really? I like them. It's definitely when you're like locked in trying to find something and an intruder pops up in one of the rooms, it definitely catches you off guard. Everything looks okay in the toilet. I think we're okay in there. Living room. Is okay. Painting in the kitchen is different. Normally games scare me because I'm so locked in I don't ever notice. Yeah. You get really locked in and then they jump in your face. This level's just hard. Like, I cannot tell what some of the anomalies are. $102? Holy. I think, how long have we been trying this one specific level? I think 3 or 4 hours. We've been trying just this one specific level. We passed the other levels in this game so far pretty easily. But this one is destroying me. a little silhouette of a man, would you say? $673 of watch time is absurd. Oh, now the painting's different. Hello, sir. Okay, that was nice and obvious. I'll take that. All right, 1 a.m. We've hit 1 a.m. Have those two splotches always been there? I know these ones are always there. Have these two always been there? I'll come back to that. I believe his name to be Scaramouche. Will you do the fandango? This room is psyching me out. Like, it's too simple. 118 hours for Jaded. Holy crap. We've got missing vase in the bedroom. Julio. There's normally a plant on this table, right? This might be our first false report. No, I was right. There is a plant there. There we go. All right. All right. We just knocked out like 2 really quick. So we should be back to a neutral standing point right now. Slurping ASMR. Nice one. Nice one, Jaded. The hallway up the stairs. I'll flick back and have a look. This sign has changed again. Bedroom. Bedroom looks okay. Hallway. Something on the heater? I always look at that and I think something's supposed to be there, but I'm pretty sure it's always empty. But I do look at it every time. But I'm pretty sure I've tried it before and it was wrong. It feels like something should be there. I feel like I'm getting a headache, actually. Ow. 673 hours is only 28 days. That's like 28 straight days, though. No breaks, no sleep. Considering I only stream like 2 or 3 hours at a time, that's a lot. Oh, paintings different. Like if we 673 divided by 3, that's almost 225 streams you've been in. That's kind of crazy. Little boy in the picture looks like the poster child for future serial killer Chopper Upper. Mood. Not this guy. He doesn't give you serial killer vibes. This guy's fine. And yeah, that would assuming you were in stream start to finish. Like, that's kind of crazy when you break it down like that. It's like a vet with a heart. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, it's almost 2 a.m. Not his own heart, though. That's the distinction. I'm gonna try these stains on the floor. I know these ones have always been there. I don't know about these ones. Okay, yeah, they're fine. Cool. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself then. All right, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. If we can try and get to 4 a.m. without the warning, I think will put us in a good position, but we normally get it at like 3:20, 3:30. I'm really shocked nothing happened to that painting in the hallway, though. Toilet seats down. Like, it really feels like something should happen. Wonder if VOD watching counts to watch time? On Twitch? I don't know, actually. I would assume no. But I don't know. You raise a very interesting point that I have never thought of or considered. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything right now. Cool setup, thank you. It showcases how upset my bank is with me. I promise I am smart financially. It is many years of build-up. Many years. Painting is different. Well, cool. Investments, exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you get it. This game is I'm on observation duty. Specifically the 5th game. It's one of those like anomaly spotting ones. So like a spot the difference, but in real time sort of situation. It's pretty fun until an intruder pops up and scares you. Extra toilet paper near the sinks. I'll have a look at that. When we circle back to the toilet, I will have a look. I know there's normally 2 rolls on the floor by the toilet. Hallway looks okay. So there's usually 2 rolls there and 1 there. I think we're okay. I think. See, normally when I'm unsure about a room, I just start throwing out random reports. But you can't do that on this level because they punish you for it. Kitchen Man is back. Kitchen Man really likes us. He pops up a lot. Which honestly is fine by me because it's nice and obvious. He's got the audio cue with him as well. So he's somewhat easy to spot. You know what? I've been counting the poker chips on the table. I haven't been noticing their like color orientation. What if they've been moving? Now I'm second guessing everything. Can you hear that? Oh no. There it is. No, how will I see the anomalies now? Not on my living room floors. Oh god, that actually does obscure a good chunk of the screen. Okay, I think we're okay in there. Kitchen is looking appropriate. All right, 3 a.m. They're gonna start getting a bit faster. Bro, I got nothing. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, you're all good. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It's not like the 30 seconds that it's on screen is really gonna do anything for us. What the fuck? Okay, so there's 3 active anomalies right now. You make a guess in a room and it's right. Exactly. I'd be worried. It's bad if it's right because then I don't know what changed, but it's bad if it's wrong because then I get penalized for it. So there are 3 anomalies currently. And I can't see dang any of them. Except for the armchair. The armchair's changed. I can see that one. Can't see any of the others. Light in the kitchen. I mean, fuck it. We'll try it. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. Okay, well, the light in the kitchen is normal. He's certainly not, though. He's certainly not. That means there's still 2 active anomalies, though. So... what the fuck? Where are they? Show them to me. See, we like 3:20. We get it at the same exact time every single time. Just, I don't know. There's a Galarian Lanoon in chat. The record player changed position. Okay, well, we still need to find the 2. God, I feel so defeated. Why is this level so hard? Like, what is it that I'm not looking at that could be getting us every single time? The vase is different. Because it's gotta be, like, almost the same stuff every single time. Paintings in the hallway? Possibly. I think it's fine. I feel like the paintings in here never change, though. It does make me suspicious. Fuck it. You know what? We're probably about to die anyway. Let's make a report in the hall. We've questioned a few things in here. Cool. Alright. God. No, you're fine. I was curious about some things in the hallway as well. And there was no way we were winning that round anyway. Because again, we got the warning way too early. But at least now we know definitively there's nothing on that heater and the paintings are fine. Because I've been looking at that heater every single time as well, questioning it. But I think we might only have the one more attempt of this today. I was going to try for 2 more rounds, but I do actually feel like I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Likely not because of this game.
Who's that Pokemon?
Enjoy your Grovyle. I doubt it's the game's fault. I think it's just been a big day and I was a little stressed before stream, but this will probably be our final round for the day and we'll have a bit of a shorter stream again. I'm sorry. Hello, Marcus. Welcome in. Get to Anomaly spotting. Let me know if you find anything because this shit's fucked. And then I think we've got Nintendo Friday tomorrow. I think next week when we start this game back up, I'm just going to go to the next level. Maybe we'll try this level again with a guide. Is that lamp different? No, I think that lamp might have changed last round. Because I'm sure that that looks different. But yeah, so next week when we start this game back up, I think I might try this level again with a guide, and then if we still can't get it, I'm just going to move on to the next level. Because this is really genuinely actually difficult. Like every other level we've gotten stuck on in the previous games, it's taken us like maximum 4 attempts. We've genuinely been attempting this level for a collective total of 4 hours. Unless we do get it today, but I very much doubt it. And it's the fact that we are failing at the exact same time, like every single run, which is why I'm so suspicious. Like we've got to be missing the same sort of things every single time. But I actually don't know what else I should be looking at. I feel like I'm looking at everything and I genuinely don't understand what I could be missing. So I think we've got a missing couch, cushion. I think I would be interested to try it with a guide. Just so I can know what to look for. What time do you lose? I'm getting the warning at like 3:20 every single time. And so then we're losing at like by 4 a.m. But it's like the exact same time every single round, which is why I'm like, it's gotta be the same stuff that we're missing. So there's a missing plant. So there's gotta be like the same things that I'm just missing. But I don't know what else I could be looking at that I'm not already looking at. Like I've definitely noticed some furniture getting swapped out. Vases getting swapped out, like that sort of thing I'm looking for now as well. 2 years, 3 months. There's a movie about this game. I know they made a movie for Exit 8. I haven't watched it yet. It's not on streaming services yet. Once it does go to streaming, we're definitely watching it in the Discord. They did do a movie about Exit 8. And I've heard it's actually pretty good. The TV in the leisure room can change. Oh, I didn't know that. That sign has changed, though. Now that I know to read the signs as well, I'm keeping an eye on them. I haven't seen the Backrooms movie either. That's not on streaming yet either. That's another one I'm keeping an eye out for. Is the Exit 8 movie and the Backrooms movie, because I really want to watch both of them. So this TV in the leisure room can change. Oh God. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. One of the plants looks different. Uh-oh. I know they have swapped plants before. Black box TV, I'll keep an eye out for it. That could be one of the things that's tripping us up. Because yeah, your brain just sort of goes like, oh yeah, there's a bin there. And it's hard to register sometimes when they swap out the bin, for example. That's one that's gotten us a few times that I've noticed, was the bin. I just feel like knowing what to look for will help. So I feel like if we did have a guide, probably would help. I just really want to be able to do it myself, like we've done every single other one for myself. We're just getting the hard changes. I just feel like surely with this many failures, you know, we'd start picking things up. Be like, oh, I missed that last time, but no. Yeah, like once we've caught them once, I know to keep an eye out for them specifically. It's just then looking for the new ones that you don't know about. The bin changed. We were just talking about that one. We were just talking about that. I feel like the pattern of these chairs has maybe changed before. And nothing happens to this painting either. Very boring. Nothing happens to that painting either. Honestly, the painting, nothing to this one either. The paintings are very tame on this stage, actually. Normally, there's so many, like, painting changes. House is a nightmare. Yeah. I thought the metro was bad. This level is bad. Welcome in, Corvette. How you doing? Ask away. Yeah, the other houses, I feel like are normally the easier of the levels. This is the hardest, and out of any of the games, full stop. Hi, Dribs. Welcome in. Thank you for the clap, Red. Like, we struggled a little bit with the metro on this one. We eventually got there after, like, 3 or 4 attempts. There was a couple levels in the 4th game that were really difficult, but, like, we got there. None of them we have struggled with as much as we've struggled with this one. What you playing? This is Observation Duty. It's one of those, like, anomaly spotting games, and it's really fucking hard. How many attempts? I've lost count of how many attempts we've tried this one, but collectively I've spent almost 4 hours on this level between yesterday's stream and today. Because we tried this yesterday as well and couldn't get it. So it's been like almost 4 hours. I don't know if I've done apartment yet. I'll have to have a look. I know. Actually, no, I don't remember. Never mind. I'll have a look once we get out of... Is the door different? Is the front door different? Yeah. Okay, yep, cool. That's a new one. I don't think I've spotted that one before. It just felt really dark back there. Okay, cool. That's a new one. Look at that. Yippee. Yippee for us. Exit 8 was fun. I do like those Anomaly games where it's like, keep walking if nothing's wrong, turn back if something's wrong. I really like those. Actually really liked my favorite out of all the observation duties so far was the third one because it was in like real time. You were first person in the house and you had to walk around and take the photos of the anomalies as they happened. That was really cool. It was a nice shake-up. Oh yeah, there we go. The TV changed. There we go. Cabinet doors open, kitchen bottom left. All right, we'll circle back to the kitchen. Now that I've seen that TV one, I actually don't know if we've encountered it yet. We might have, but that feels like one that I would have seen. I don't know. I wonder if Exit 8's in the same universe as Backrooms. That'd be kind of cool. Cabinet. They're all kind of ajar. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the cabinets, if I'm being totally honest. You're always open? Cool, cool, cool. I say I've only got one more false report, so I don't want to use it up. They do that to mess with you, yeah, because you're sitting there being like, those cabinets shouldn't be open. But they are. Okay, this room looks okay. Hallway. I feel like I'm flicking through them too slowly. I don't know. See, we're not getting any of the obvious ones anymore. Lamps get a lot of attention. I've been trying to pay attention to the lamps. Like, I know this dresser changes fairly often. The vase is different. The vase is different. I'm pretty sure this lamp actually changed in one of our past attempts and I didn't notice. Because it looks different. You are all good, Parrot. We will see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Thank you for hanging out with us. Lamp in the entrance. I don't think I've ever noticed anything happen to the lamp in the entrance, so that could be one that we're missing. But yeah, because the way I usually run with these sort of games is I just go like, okay, bottle there, chair there, you know, like that sort of thing. Bed's different. And then, yeah, in this level, I realized that they would keep the furniture but just swap it out. So, like, this rug changes, the bed changes, the dresser in the entrance changes. And once I learnt that, it's kind of fucked with me because my method for these games has had to completely change. Like, my system has been uprooted. I thrive on system. How dare you fuck with my system? All right, we're about to hit 3 a.m. Now I'm nervous about lamps. There we go, 3 a.m. So if our track record is complete, in about 20 in-game minutes, we will get our warning. I hate it here. I hate it here. Anomalies appear approximately every 15 in-game minutes. That is good to know. That's good to know. They ramp up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I think between 3 and 4. And then, yeah, it tends to be, at least I notice from like 4:30 onwards, they feel like they get more frequent. Okay. That was a very large dust particle. Vase, lamp, vase, plants. Cool. Kitchen. Spoons. Cool. Ghost just throwing everything. Missing rug in... Oh, the rug is gone in the kitchen. You're right. That one has definitely tripped us up a couple times before. I remember someone pointed that out to me yesterday. Because that part of the floor is just a different texture, so it kind of still looks like the rug's there. Where's Waldo audiobook? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. How do you audiobook a Where's Waldo? That makes no sense. Painting in the toilet. There are not many intruders on this level. That's something I pointed out actually earlier, is that normally in all the other levels, there's like a good couple intruder encounters or ghosts or corpses. I think we've found the guy that knocks on the kitchen door from outside. There's the two guys getting a blowy in the bathroom. And I think there was a guy at the piano once, and like that's all we've had. I've been trying to look out the windows because I know it said there are outside anomalies, but like I can't make anything out. Like I can see a fence there. I can't see anything out that window. The rug's different. I can't see anything out there. Like their stupid dumb curtains block my vision. I've been waiting for an intruder at the window. I feel like they'd be fairly easy to spot, no? I would hope so. Otherwise, yeah, I'm royally screwed. All right, toilet's okay. It's 3:46. We're doing better this round. We're doing better. We haven't gotten the warning yet, so that's good. Very giant TV. He's always like that, right? Right? The bottle moved. Be a lot of empty space to fit in a living room, right? The way they lay their houses out in these games, like it's got to be specifically to fuck with you, because no real person would have their house like this. I think I was saying earlier, they've got a game room, a leisure room, a living room, and a parlor, and yet only one bedroom. Like, that doesn't make sense. 4 a.m. and we haven't got the warning yet. I think this is the best we've done. Yeah, the plant in the bathtub. There was like one game that had like a pineapple somewhere. Plates moved in the hallway. Oh, they did too. Nice catch. All right. That's one I haven't spotted before, actually. I look at them specifically every time too. It's like these are things I'm seeing. I don't know how I'm just glazing past them. Because I look at them every time specifically because I've been going like 2 vases. Like 2 pans, 3 plates, 5 spoons. Like I've been doing that. All right, this is the longest we've gone without getting the warning. Normally my rule for these games is if you can make it to like 4:30 before you get the warning, you're in pretty good standing. The oven? Listen, I think this house is set in like the 60s or the 70s or something. It's gotta be. Like we're using candlelit chandeliers, for God's sake. Ah! I feel wrong. I feel wrong. Chair's missing. There was a chair missing in the hallway. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Come on, can we get an intruder or something? Like something obvious here, please. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, there's an intruder in the window. That's so hard to see. Oh shit, that'd be outside, wouldn't it? Yeah. Fuck. Oh, we can't make any more false reports. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just made a horrible boo-boo. That's really hard to see. I was expecting it to be in the other window that you can like actually see out of. Okay, it's 4:30 and still no warning. I'm actually starting to feel somewhat hopeful about this round. So we really need to lock in. We really need to focus here. And I'm pretty sure, I can't quote it 100%, but I'm pretty sure once an anomaly has happened in a level, it can't happen again. All right, so we got toilet and then we've got entrance. So yeah, things are starting to get a lot faster now. All right, 4:45. So like we shouldn't have to look out that window for an intruder again. In theory. I'm still going to, but in theory. Which we've picked up on a lot of subtle things so far, so maybe hopefully it's just obvious changes left? Hopefully? She says as her voice goes up an octave? Hopefully? I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Every time it's quiet for like 15, 20 minutes, I get really nervous. Oh, the lamp swapped places. Scared of the oven in the kitchen. I know, the fact that the oven's floating makes me really nervous. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. and we haven't even had our warning. We have a very good chance right now. Not gonna get overconfident, but we have a very good chance right now. We all need to lock the fuck in. Yeah, everything you've said to keep an eye out for has happened. Are you triggering the anomalies? Is it your fault? I mean, hey, can you summon more intruders for me? Okay, surely we're missing something now. Surely something's wrong now. Yep, there's a head in the kitchen. That'll do it. That'll do it. And I'm pretty sure with these levels, you can also only have one anomaly per room at a time. I'm pretty sure. That's why when I like report an anomaly, I immediately switch to a different room. It's fucking 5:20. And yeah, I also haven't noticed any rooms disappearing in this level. This room feels different somehow. I feel nauseous. I'm really nervous. I know, I'm so scared. We're so close. This is the closest we've ever gotten. Painting, painting, painting. This is the closest we've ever gotten in this level. It's 5:30 and we haven't had our warning. But I know things are gonna be quicker. I know, I was so prepared for the fact that we were never ever gonna beat this level, and now I'm like, there's hope. I just have to believe. Missing object in parlor, the ceiling lamp. Are you 100% sure? Because we have no false reports left. Yeah? Okay. If we fail, I'm reporting you. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm so scared. Why am I so scared? What the fuck? God, the way these games fuck with your head is really something. I remember when I found out about this genre of games. I wouldn't actually do it. I wouldn't. I'd think about it though. I remember when I first found out about this genre of game, I was like, what do you mean they're horror games? It's just spotting if like a vase moves, but like, dude, they're horror games. The level of anxiety I get from these games rivals the level of anxiety I get from like Until Dawn. Painting, painting. Where I just chant. Oop, snooze those ads. Thank you very much. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes is all we need to survive right now. 4. I know in 6 they have tense music at 5 a.m. Oh, perfect. I think this is fucking it. That was the hardest level by far. 23. Okay. Okay. So let's see. So what are the levels I've done already? School, apartment, metro, and house. Apartment, I honestly I don't think I found that difficult. I think that one we passed like first or second try, actually. School and metro were both pretty hard. Bank sounds like it's going to be hard. Bank sounds like it's going to be really hard. Okay, we can have a look at the next level. We'll have a look at the market. Found anomalous activity in the supermarket. The site has been contained. Do your job. Instructions will be provided. All right, and then I think this one goes back to normal. Yeah. So we've got abyss, camera, distortion, doors, extra object, intruder, monitors, other, picture, object. Okay, it's all the same stuff. This is gonna be fucked. Are you kidding me? Brr, brr. This is gonna be fucked. What the shit? Okay. Welcome. He looks cheerful. Wet floor sign. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I have to remember all of this shit? What do you mean? They're way too happy. Breakfast / sweets. Those are very odd categories to combine with each other. Okay, we're back to only 6 cameras, though. That's not bad. Why do they have a photo of the back rooms? You're great at these games, honestly, Marcus. The, like, ambient buzzing of the freezers. There's something about, like, these sort of spaces, like a supermarket and a school, when they're completely abandoned, like in the middle of the night like this, that is just eerie. Because they're places that you never, ever see completely empty. Like, they're just not supposed to be empty. So when they are, it's really creepy. This level is going to be... I want to go back to the house. Are you kidding me? Has the floor always been moldy? Yeah, really like liminal vibes. That's blood? Other question mark? Well, hey, we don't have limited reports this time, so... Okay, cool. That was an anomaly. Cool, cool, cool. So we know to put that under other. But, like, I have to remember all of this? Are you kidding? Does that say Big Tony? I want Big Tony pizza. Are you kidding? I'm not actually expecting to pass this level. That tried to kill you last minute at 5 AM. Yeah. That's happened so many times, actually. Yeah, I'm not expecting to beat this. I'm not giving it like a proper serious crack. I just wanted to have a look at it. I just wanted to have a look. Okay, cool. That chair has moved. I thought so. I'm gonna keep forgetting that I can just make as many reports as I want again. That there's no punishment. Like, I'm so used to in my head now being like, you have to be 100% sure. I can just fling shit. I can just movement, extra object, disappearance, like anywhere I want. Yeah, just yeet as many reports as I want. I can't do anything about it. Like, on one hand, I do kind of like that addition of just having to select the room. I think that is fun. But it does also mean they usually add in more rooms, which then makes it harder because there's more you have to remember. I just heard beeping. No? Okay. Yeah, the chair did move. It did. Having to memorize everything on these shelves is like actually a bit fucked up. The metro was difficult. That one definitely took us a hot minute. The whole map is one big 3D model and all connected. That's pretty cool. Okay. Seems chill. I mean, we're definitely missing something. Like, it's been too long, but you know. Oh, that's open. Movement? Question mark? Or maybe door opening and closing. I don't know if you'd count that as a door. Door opening. Interesting that there's no object option for door closing. Okay, it is door. So it's only door opening that's a possibility. Very interesting. Yeah, I suppose all the doors are already closed. That is a good point. Which also makes it easy to remember. Because if anything's open, it's probably wrong. Extra object in the frozen section? The wrench? Oh my god, I actually didn't even see that. My brain completely glossed over that. Heads up, we are heading into ads in just under 2 minutes here. Normally I would pause and BRB and all that fun stuff, but since we're not doing a whole lot and we're near the end of stream anyway, I'm just gonna let them go. So I do apologize. We are missing pineapples, bro. I'm like, the second you pointed out, I go, oh yeah, I see that. But I'm just not noticing it for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm not trying that hard right now. Maybe I should actually, like, try. I just kind of went into this thinking that we'd, like, just have a look at it. But now it's 1:30. You said you'd let them go. I got an ad. Hey, can't say I didn't time it well. They'll be done in 2 minutes, it looks like. Yeah, I just figured not much point in pausing when we're ending the stream in a minute anyway. Know what I'm saying? Cool. Frozen. Down TikTok. Oh, good. Think that's okay. Think that's okay. Oh god, I need to be looking like back there too. That's insane. No way I can memorize all this stuff. Should I just be memorizing like where they are and how many, or do I need to be like reading the bottles and the boxes? Oh, object movement question mark? Floating rock melons? Yep, object movement. Cool, cool. Is it distortion? Are we getting distortion right now? Oh my god. I can barely see that happening. I only recognized it because of the noise. Welcome back, Marcus. Apologies for the ads again. Extra item in aisle 1. We can try it. We can try it because we can try anything now. The supermarket is our oyster. Nope. Yeah, I was just saying, I'm like, should we just be memorizing where these stacks of items are and like roughly how many? Or do we literally need to be reading like spaghetti, elbows? I can't read what half this shit says. This game's default resolution is like 480p for some reason. It doesn't even have a resolution option. This is just how the game looks. Elbows, yeah, it's a shape of pasta. Fancy macaroni. Even though macaroni is better than elbows. I'm not a big fan of elbows. Hey, I'm not. I'm at a loss. Holy macaroni. You know how you make it holy macaroni? You boil the hell out of it. Hello. Extra object? Head in produce section? What about the burrs? We'll look at the burrs. How are you, D-Man? Welcome in. Burrs seem to be safe. Tired, mood. I feel like I'm getting a headache actually, so this is gonna be our last round of the game. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Work today went pretty well. It was pretty chill. There's a skidoo in chat. I always say skidoo, but it's only one O. I think it's supposed to be skiddo. I always say skidoo. We did finally pass the house wheels. We did. Barely. Thanks to some well-needed help from some other chatters. How do you make macaroni holy? You boil the hell out of it. It makes the macaroni holy. Right, specific. Why are the screens on after hours? That's a thing here. Lots of times businesses won't like actually shut their systems down because it can fuck with things. So they just leave them on like a standby mode. I am stuck. Stepladder's missing a step? I mean, we can try it. You seen mirrors? What is that? We're missing a trash bag. I'll try it. I do feel like it looked odd. Try it as other. We'll hang here for a minute. No, okay. That's fine then. I feel like you're onto something there. Better to be safe than sorry. Exactly. We can make as many reports as we want now. Missing object here in aisle 1. I'm gonna hang out so I can watch it.
10 years later.
I saw nothing change. I saw nothing change. What was it? The middle shelf? Oh, God. Christ. Second top row on the left. Jesus. I did not even notice that. It's a horror about a guy who's a security guard working night shift at an abandoned apartment store. I have not seen that. And I kind of want to. Is it good? Is it scary? I'm always down for more horror movie recommendations. We do, for anyone unfamiliar, every week on a Monday night, we do horror movie watch parties in my Discord server. Currently, my movie list, if we do a movie every single week, I have enough movies to last the next about 2 years on my watch list. So it's definitely not like I need more horror movie recommendations, but like I'm happy to take them. Things are getting fast. Extra object on aisle 2. We'll try that. I'm not a big fan of slasher movies, if I'm being honest. I've tried a few of them. I've done Friday the 13th. I've done Elm Street, Scream, Texas Chainsaw. I've done a bunch of those. I'm not really a big fan of slashers. I love a good supernatural horror movie, like your Possessions, Exorcisms, Haunted Houses, that sort of thing. I love found footage horror. I'm always looking for more found footage recommendations. Psychological horror, I'm also trying to build my catalog of. Terrifier is one that I just haven't even bothered watching, because I know that I would hate it. I've even, some people who really like slashers even don't like Terrifier because it's so much. Light Anomaly, question mark? I love the Conjuring movies. I actually own every single Conjuring movie and all the Nun movies on DVD. Fun fact, The Conjuring was actually the second horror movie I ever watched, but it was the first horror movie I ever enjoyed. Distortion? It's the camera will do like weird effects like a fisheye lens and that sort of thing. Or like objects will stretch and that sort of thing. Poltergeist has been many, many years since I've watched it, but I do remember enjoying it. I don't think I ever saw the remake of it though, but I watched the original. The Insidious movies were okay. I watched all of them because I think there's like 5. I watched all of them. They were okay. I feel like I just went into them with too high expectations because I'd heard people say that they were so scary. They were like fine, but I honestly didn't find them that scary. I think the Conjuring movies were scarier. Shining's a classic. I love The Shining. Yeah, just casually an axe sitting in the aisle. Don't worry about it. I did like The Shining. Yeah, I think some of my top favorite Horror movies? Oh my god, the picture in the back's different. Some of my favorite horror movies, if it helps you sort of gauge, are the Conjuring series, Sinister, Alien, The Thing. The Grudge was good. Trying to think of other things. That sort of like realm are definitely some of my favorites. Blair Witch. We actually watched a found footage horror recently called Quarantine. That was really good. I liked that. Some of my favorite directors or like companies, I love A24 movies. A24 movies are great. Blumhouse movies are good. I'm trying to watch more of them. M. Night Shyamalan movies, fantastic. Sixth Sense and The Signs, magnificent. You tell me you've watched Your Namesakes, the Amityville movies? I've watched, I think, the first one. I actually do have them on my list for movie nights in Discord because I was looking up the list of all of them. There's like 15 Amityville horrors. I've heard most of them are garbage, but yeah, there's like 15 of them. So I do eventually want to watch them all. I haven't seen Us yet. Incantation was one I watched recently, actually. That one was pretty good. I did like that one. Missing Object in Produce, I'll give it a shot. The Omen? I couldn't tell you. Every time I look at it, I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember a single thing about it. Like, I could not tell you the plot if I tried. So I feel like maybe it's one I need to rewatch. Orphan's the same thing. Every time I look at it, I feel like I've seen it, but I don't know anything about it. I'm suspicious of this box. I'm going to try a couple things on it. It's 4 a.m. Orphan has that actor from The Conjuring. Maybe I haven't seen it. Maybe I haven't. Incantation was really good. A few others it reminds me of that I watched recently, I think earlier this year, Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. Those were magnificent. I think I preferred Talk to Me, if I'm being totally honest. But those were really good. Honestly, I'm horrible with actors. I don't think I could really give you like an actor's name. Full stop. I don't pay much attention. Talk to Me found footage. It's not found footage, no. But it's very good. Daniel Radcliffe's good. He's in a lot of stuff. Robert Pattinson, he's all right. I know the face. I'm trying to think of something he's been in. I used to get Daniel Radcliffe and Robert Pattinson confused a lot. I haven't seen Horns. The fan stopped in the break room. It did. Other question mark? For how small the break room is, we've had quite a few anomalies. Okay, there's our warning. The right side of which room? Is that security camera always been looking at us? I don't think I've ever noticed a security camera there. Aisle 1? Oh, they are. They are too. All right, yeah, well, definitely movement in aisle 1. Am I crazy about this security camera, though? I've never noticed it. I'm gonna extra object. I tried other and it didn't work. Okay, I think it was extra object. Cool. And we just had our warning. It's almost 5 a.m. We could potentially first try this. If we, like, lock the fuck in for a second. We could potentially first try this. I know, don't jinx it. Well, I have now. I've jinxed it now. That fan's still going. He's okay. I got one and I'm happy. Feel accomplished. It is a nice feeling. Picture changed in aisle 1. What picture? Oh my god, hello. Cool. Cool. I haven't even been looking up there. If I can be so for real, I haven't even been looking up there. I'm really not paying as much attention as I should be. I second guess myself. You do with these sort of games. You look at it and you're like, is that supposed to be like that though? Aisle 2's quiet? What would that be? Other? Extra object in produce? Clean up on aisle 2? It's bound to be. Oh. There was an extra object. Welcome in, Carl. How you doing? We're so close to first trying this level. I know, I don't have faith though. There's a Rampardos in chat. I'm so nervous. It's almost 5:30. This is the point where, like, I want to just start trying stuff. But then what if we flick to a camera and there actually is an anomaly and you can't report it because it's in the middle of reporting something else? It's 5:30. I feel like we don't got it. I feel like we don't got it. Boston Ghost attempting to. A missing object in produce. We'll try it. The ghosts keep moving my shit. Nope. I'd feel fantastic if we busted these ghosts. But they keep busting me. Did we miss a room? Aisle 2. Break room. I think the checkout's gone. The checkout is gone. You so right. Okay, quick. Go look at the checkout. I think the checkout's actually okay. 10 more minutes. An object moved in the checkout? I know, they stole our whole checkout. The trolley moved? Are you sure? Well, it wasn't the trolley, but something fucking moved. Oh no! It was in the back. There's a handprint on the wall. Would that be other? There's a handprint right there. I don't even know if you can see that on stream. That was so subtle. Oh my god, we're about to first try. We did it. I say we did it like I did anything at all. You guys have 28, bro. Bro. Oh, I'm the one who's been doing the busting now. Let's go. No, this was all you guys. Holy hell. I like how we were like, let's just look at the next level. Let's just look, see what it's like. I doubt we'll actually get it. Like, I'm not even gonna really pay attention to things. First try, baby. As much as I would like to look at the bank for curiosity's sake, I am actually genuinely getting a headache. So we are gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Being that we did start a little bit later today, unfortunately, as well. It is my dinner time. It is 8 p.m, so we are going to call it. But thank you all very much for your help. There's only one level left of this game now. So I feel confident that we can beat this one next week, which is awesome. We will be back for stream again tomorrow. However, tomorrow is Nintendo Friday, so we are going to be booting something else up instead. So we'll be back to finish Observation Duty 5 next week. Hopefully it doesn't take us 2 or 3 streams to do the bank. Holy crap. Yes, tomorrow's stream will be same time as today. I'll actually be on time tomorrow, though. I won't be late. So 5 p.m. AEST tomorrow. That is 3 hours ago, but tomorrow. Tomorrow is Nintendo Friday, so we're going to be playing some more Star Fox Adventures. It is also going to be our final Star Fox Adventures game for potentially the next few months. TLDR, the game is way longer than I expected it to be, and I have other games that I want to play. I just picked up the new Rhythm Heaven game. We still got to do the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. So tomorrow's going to be our final stream of Star Fox Adventures for a couple months. We're going to shelve it after tomorrow and try and get through some of those other games before we pick it back up. I don't know yet, Charlie. It'll be sometime next week. Probably either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'll have to wait till I get my work roster before I do the schedule for next week. But I'll be back tomorrow nonetheless for some more Star Fox Adventures, and yeah, last Star Fox Adventure stream for a couple months. And we'll finish this game off next week. But thank you all for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of your help. Thank you, Jaded, for the crowd controls as well and the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you all hanging out. To those watching on TikTok and YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and end the streams over there for the day. Thank you for all of the TikTok follows and for 1K likes as well. I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.